All right, what's going on, everybody? We're going to do a quick trade breakdown over today's trade that we took on stream. Before we get started, this is part of the weekly forecast that I sent out in the Discord Sunday night. Obviously, I'm not going to share the whole thing, but this is the last slide that I gave to the private group. And you can see I have Monday listed as a low probability day. I'm only speaking in regards to the AM session after the opening bell. Now, why do I say that? Well, for one, it's an empty Monday, okay? So we have no news today, and we have CPI on Wednesday, and we have Fed chair on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So if we have no news on Monday, and we have really heavy-hitting news drivers later in the week, is it reasonable to expect a really clean Monday session? Probably not, okay? Chances are we're just going to chop around and wait for our really high-impact news drivers on Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's why you see I have today, Monday, listed as the only low probability day. Tuesday and Wednesday, because the volatility is going to be increased with CPI and Fed chair, I let the group know to proceed with caution. And then Thursday and Friday, I'm expecting the cleanest price moves of the week. We may get a nice TGIF on Friday, but we'll have CPI and Fed chair behind us. And Thursday and Friday also has high impact news as well, pre-market, so that should be nice. So let's take that off, and now that we have that logic, I have a few new week opening gaps outlined here from Tuesday, January 21st, and Monday, January 27th. Okay, I have that new week opening gap there, and then I have this small one down here. So we're going to go straight to, well, let's go to a 4-hour chart first. I have these relative equal highs outlined. Okay, this high is slightly higher than this one, but I'm still seeing these as relatively equal. And we also have relatively equal highs up here. So a little too smooth. That was my focus for it today. If we go to a 1-minute chart, you can see kind of the lay of the land here. So here's our 9:30 open. All right, we get our first presented fair value gap. Respecting it. Okay, trade up, trade down. And we all watched this during the stream, but I told the members who were watching live, I said that I'm going to let the first 30 minutes kind of do its thing. I have low expectations for this morning, so I'm not interested in jumping in right after the open. I'm going to wait for 10 o'clock. So we work that 9:30 open. Okay, that's a short-term discount. We also work the first presented fair value gap. We displace higher, order block, support, down close candle being used as support. And we highlighted this mitigation block on stream. So you have your low, your high, your lower low. Okay, last up close candle in between your two lows here. That's a mitigation block. Taps the low to the tick beautifully there. We rally. I was considering buying this order block, but I said I'm going to wait for a fair value gap entry. But as soon as this candle opens and trades down, let's zoom in a little tighter. As soon as this candle opens, trades down, you can buy that, but I wanted to wait for a fair value gap. There's the fair value gap. All right, fair value gap entry, going long, and now that large new week opening gap that we had as a draw, okay, that was my main draw liquidity, that upper quadrant. So you have the lower quadrant about right here, you have midpoint of the new week opening gap here, upper quadrant, and then you have the high. So buying the high of the fair value gap, 5 contracts there on paper. Okay, I let everybody know today was a low probability day, so I was not touching today's price action with my live account. It was not happening. Okay, so today's trade on stream was on paper. I let everybody know that. Okay, we're all on the same page that today is not the day to touch your live account, your funded account, your combine, whatever the case may be. This was a paper trading type of day. So buying 5 contracts here. I'm taking 2 off at that new week opening gap upper quadrant. Okay, and I had runners for the high of the new week opening gap and the buy side up here. And then I walked away from the stream and just let this thing run, and then finally getting tagged out on my last 3 there. So all in all, looking at the price action, not the cleanest, okay? A little bit after 10 o'clock, gave a nice price run, but it was short-lived, and then you can kind of see it gets real muddy, real nasty, but this was expected. All right, so I'm going to post the live trade execution. It's not going to have the live commentary. I'm saving that for the Discord, so this is going to be kind of the theme on YouTube from now on, where I'll just do a quick trade breakdown review. And then as far as uploading the full trade, I'll upload that, but it'll have like background music or something. But the actual live candlestick by candlestick commentary where we're talking about all this here and everything we're seeing in the chart leading up to the trade, leading up to me getting in, all that commentary is going to be saved for the Discord group. It's for them, giving them more value, so they paid for it. What else? Speaking of Discord, y'all knew this was coming. Lifetime access, you probably saw the intro. That sale is going on till Saturday, February 18th. So no monthly subscription, one-time payment if you want to be in the live streams forever and ever. If you want access to the webinars and the weekly forecast and the homework assignments and all that good stuff, lifetime access is available for limited time only, one payment, and you're in the Discord forever. So click the link in the description if you're interested in that. Full access members in the Discord, we're back live trading. Same thing tomorrow at 9:30 tomorrow. Love y'all. Be safe. Peace.